What's up, y'all? You know, y'all probably wondering why I'm out of breath and stuff. See, what happened was, it was broke for I broke, and I got paid, so I wasn't broke for I broke no more. But then, I had bills, you know, cell phone, gas, lights, electricity, all that, rent, you know. So I was broke again. And my homegirl told me Hamamatsu got a basketball team, the Hamamatsu Phoenix. And, you know, I was thinking I could make it, you know, just be a walk-on. The season's starting in like 2 weeks. And so, I've been working out. But I hear they won the championship last year. And, you know, they got, like, their starting five is like 4 big old black dudes and a Japanese dude. But I'm thinking, like, it can't be that hard, you know, because I didn't play 1 or 2 pickup games in the rec center. And, you know, I was this close to hooping it up in the IMA with my boy MC English in D1 and whatnot. And, you know, so I'm thinking I can make it. So I've been working out. Psych. I'm just playing. What's going on? Welcome back to DomoVlog. I know it's been a second since I vlogged. It might start being like every 2 weeks thing, just because if I did it every week, it might start getting very uninterested. Nevertheless, I've been updating freestyles every Sunday morning, Western Pacific United States time. I've been uploading freestyles, and so I try to drop a freestyle every Sunday morning, whether it's like 16 bars or like however many bars. But check it out. It's still on the YouTube page. I actually got one for today that'll go at the end of this video and whatnot, so hope you like it, hope you enjoy it. If I haven't said it already, music is definitely one of the reasons why I ended up coming to Japan. But anyway, what happened? It's been a second. I got paid, so you know how people get when they get paid. When broke people get paid, when they're broke, they always want to be around. But when they get paid, you can't never find them. But since I don't owe any of you guys any money, well, maybe one person. But anyway, so since I don't owe most of you guys any money, I'm back. So, I had a few incidents. Let's see. One incident that I had last week, I was coming home from school, and as I get to the place where I dropped my bike off, there were like 3 cops waiting, and I got interrogated by 3 Japanese cops about my bike and whether or not the bike was mine. And I think I talked about it in an earlier video about how they treat stealing bikes like stealing cars here, because it's the crime rate is so low or whatever. And so like they interrogated me, asked me, was this your bike, is this your bike? And like, of course I'm speaking Japanese, so I'm like, I don't understand what you're saying. But they like asked for like my foreigner's card, and they're like writing down my information. They asked me like, what company do you work for, what school do you work for, blah blah blah. And I was pissed at the time, because I'm like, if I miss my train for this is crazy. And I like took out my receipt for the bike that I overpaid, and like, I don't know, it was crazy. But nothing came of it, and I'm guessing like someone told me that if you're a foreigner, then it will happen to you more than once. And so there's number 1, I guess. Let's see, another issue that happened, I won't really go into detail because I'm not really into self-incriminating myself. But there was an incident with one of the vice principals at one of my elementary schools, and she didn't necessarily like what I was doing or something. I don't know if I talked about it before, but when it comes to working in schools in Japan, it's kind of like working for a corporate company in the United States, to where people are very indirect about what they want, about their feelings and all of that. And so a person could see you doing something completely wrong, and like they could sit there and watch you do it, and they'd let it pass. And like the only way I figured out that there was an incident was because the day I came back to the school, the lady who translates was telling me about the issue, and she was like, apparently she was really mad, and I was like, well, if she was really mad, why didn't she just come up to me and stop me from doing what they said I was doing? Like, because I don't remember the incident happening at all, but like, it's whatever. But yeah, so like, if you're thinking about either coming to Japan or like teaching in Japan, that's definitely something to think about. There's definitely communication barriers, just because the communication style between Japanese people and American people is just different. Not between them, but just we communicate differently. And that's not to say that one is greater than the other, but it is what it is. Let's see. I have another holiday tomorrow. I think it's Sports Day. Last time I think it was like Old People's Day or like Autumn Day or something. Like, you get like one holiday a month that's like Emperor's Day in December, and like, I don't know, there's a bunch of holidays in Japan. But I don't have to work, so that's cool. What else? Oh, I figured out. If you're coming for a visit to Japan, the cheapest times to visit are, I believe they said during winter time. And so that's the cheapest time, only because it's like extra nice in springtime. And so I think the cheapest times to visit are now, before Christmas of course, and after Christmas until I think around March or whatever, because then it gets really expensive. Also, I'm going to be tagging a link to this really dope YouTube video that my friend Sayo posted and my friend Yuria posted online. It's called Japan the Strange Country, and it's kind of like, it's kind of negative, but it's kind of true, and yeah, it was just really interesting. So if you're interested in learning more about Japan or the country that I'm in right now, yeah, you should watch it. But big shout out to my boy Sean Carson. Thank you, by the way. He's definitely doing his thing musically. He's got webisodes. That's the homie. Shout out to him. I am doing more music. The mixtape is called The Ambassador's Mission. I'm trying to have it out before Thanksgiving. It'll be like an EP, so it'll be a few songs. I just been working on a bunch of music. I want to release something, nothing too long, just a few songs which most of you guys haven't heard yet. I figure why hold on to them. So yeah, The Ambassador's Mission coming soon. Freestyle at the end of this video. Enjoy it. Tell me what you think about it. Good, bad. Just don't be a hater, because nobody likes a hater. But enjoy. I hope everybody's doing alright. Shout out to you guys. I will probably be home for Christmas and New Year's. But until then, stay tuned. DomoVlog, The Ambassadors, Sunday morning freestyles. Peace. Yeah, Nique, The Ambassador's Mission coming soon. Look, check, 23 years young, peep my situation, living overseas, now this ain't for vacation. I'm living out my dreams, you was home playing station. Understand it takes time, build a foundation. Baby, I'm just chasing that, I ain't gotta mention. I was on my grind, you was stuck in detention. The dime only purpose is to give me Bill Clinton. When you tryna be great, hate comes in an instant. So if your wallet empty, turn your thoughts off like a hand clap. Avoid broke niggas like black cats. Swear I'm wet, but they listen to every word like a first 48 wiretap. Where the liars at? I ain't even come for all that. Here to bring the fire back, inspire facts. Latecomers just relax. Make them cut the bullshit out, Amodia. Get your mic snatched like Swift at the podium. A toast to the assholes, I roast, pour the gas. So come back around, I burn this bitch. Damn.